1895. Our major cities are drowning in filth. 120,000 horses dump 500,000 pounds of manure into the New York streets every day. Wagons are blocked by 3-foot-high piles of human and animal waste. Into this world steps a man on a white horse, Colonel George Waring. Civil War veteran, legendary sewer engineer, apostle of cleanliness. He's the head of New York's sanitation department.
The city stinks with the emanations of putrefying organic matter. Black rottenness is seen and smelled on every hand. The crowded streets are a veritable hell.
Waring recruits an army of 2,000 sanitation workers in white uniforms. Some dismiss him as a crank. They call his men white ducks, but Waring means business. Tons of garbage, normally dumped into the river, is recycled. Ash becomes landfill on Rikers Island. Organic waste boiled into oil and grease. Waring is America's first eco-warrior. His men clean 433 miles of street. Death rates decline, water quality improves. Waring saves the lives of thousands. The measures spread across America. Just 16 years after Colonel Waring, half of all cities have waste collection. And it is not just waste. By 1907, every large city in the nation has sewers. By 1909, there are 42,040 miles of sewers in America. The battle against filth, crime, and poverty has begun. But one of the city's greatest innovations is still in its infancy. One man will change the urban landscape forever. Menlo Park, New Jersey, 1879. Thomas Edison, inventor, entrepreneur, showman. He was taken out of school as a boy, but that won't stop him from becoming synonymous with inventions that define the modern era. He pushes his team hard, 24/7, in one of the world's first R&D labs. It will generate more than 1,000 patents. America still lights the night in the dangerous flicker of candles, gas, and kerosene. Edison thinks he has a better idea if he can get a filament to burn slowly in a vacuum. The electric light bulb.
Platinum.
Edison locks himself in his lab, doesn't sleep for days. The stakes are high. His backers have sunk $130,000 into his research, millions in today's money.
He claimed to have gone through 6,000 materials from the plant world alone in his search for the perfect filament.
Torrid lamp jack. Spruce. Beard. Fish line. Thread. Teak. Boxwood. Celluloid. Parchment.
Then, something extraordinary happens.
Cardboard.
piece of carbonized cardboard burns for 300 hours. It's going to change the way people live forever.
What Edison does is nothing less than to banish the darkness. Now think of the meaning of that. Think of what that means to daily life.
New Year's Eve, 1879. Edison shows off his new invention. Thousands of people flock to his lab to see the future take shape. The Pennsylvania Railroad arranges special trains to accommodate the crowds.
When Thomas Edison invented that light bulb, that electric light bulb, how magical that must have been. You know, to sit there and just all of a sudden, like without a match or without kerosene or gas, and just flip a switch and light.
In just 2 years, Edison builds more than 5,000 power plants, generating electricity for cities like New York, Boston, Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, and New Orleans. Over the next 5 years, he builds over 127,000 more. By 1902, 18 million light bulbs are in use. The impact is massive. Sports, entertainment, factories, stores, all can now operate at night. And as electricity comes to the cities, more and more people arrive with it. By 1900, nearly 4 million women are working in U.S. cities. In just 40 years, that figure has more than quadrupled. Urban factories are pounding out 75% of all consumer products in the U.S. Places like this, modern steel frame buildings equipped with all the latest technology. Otis electric elevators, Bell telephones, Singer sewing machines. But packing so many people into tall buildings is a disaster waiting to happen.